Israel is known for its rich array of historical and archaeological sites, but not many people know what it takes to preserve them. Tamar Tuchler is here with the scoop from the Council for Conservation of Heritage Sites in Israel, and she's also here to mark the beginning of Israel's National Conservation Week. Thanks for coming in. So, to start off, what does your council do and how was it created?
The council protecting the modern architecture and the modern heritage. And when we're talking about heritage, it's building heritage mostly.
So historical sites?
Historical sites from the 19th and 20th century in Israel. The council was established 30 years ago after we understand that nobody protects the modern architecture and the modern heritage.
Which is surprising because this is one of the biggest parts of Israel. So many people come from around the world to visit these sites.
Yes, but mostly they come to archaeology and you know, Israel was established and nobody really took care of the buildings. And what we do, we find the building. We encourage to have a list of historical sites and be sure that the municipalities or the private owners protect these buildings. So sometimes we work together with the municipalities, sometimes we have different way to work with the municipality to persuade them to do the work.
So what are some examples of these sites that you're talking about?
This site could be an historical house in a kibbutz, and it could be a founder of Tel Aviv house, one of the founders' building, and it could be an area. It could be like Sarona, the German colony, or Haifa German colony. It could be the building that used to be our old parliament, Frumin House in Jerusalem, that was supposed to demolish. It could be the Jaffa Harbor. It could be an old whale, and so on.
It's interesting because places like Sarona, right now that's an up-and-coming area of Tel Aviv where all these young people are going to hang out and have dinner, but they don't actually always understand the historical significance of the place that they're visiting. So,
Yeah.
you know, in your opinion, what are some of the struggles that the council faces in terms of preserving these sites?
Sometimes we have to struggle against private owners that they want to demolish the house and build high-rise building, but then we have to work together with the municipalities. It depends the point of view. Sometimes it's an issue of money. Sometimes they already submit another plan that didn't plan to protect those houses, and then we have to take them to court, or we have to submit alternative plan like we did in Sarona, and we try to find the golden way to protect the building.
So, you know, what types of events and opportunities does the council actually have for the public? If I'm somebody that wants to go and see these sites or somehow be involved in preserving them, what can I do?
First of all, today we are open the festival, the National Conservation Festival, and during the next coming days, we have lots of events, hundreds of events all over the country. We'll have open houses, we have different seminars, we have tours. Most of them will be free for the people, and it will be from the north to the south, everywhere. And you can find in our website more information. And during the year we do lots of community work because our connection with the public is very important, and we need the public to show us the site and also to be part of the process because it's for them and not for us. And so we have events all over the year, and we also do huge work with schools, with children, to preserve the sites, and it's very interesting and important project.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, it's really important what you guys are doing, maintaining these landmarks and historical sites that are our history. So thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you very much.